objective questions. Yes, children? Okay. The manual sewing is also called as dash. The manual sewing method is also called as dash. What do we call the manual sewing method? Yes, Sanjana, very good, very good. It is called broadcasting. Very good, Sivanuja. It is called broadcasting. Very good. Yes. Dash is a tool used for weeding. Dash is the tool used for weeding. You can give any. Yes, very good. Harrow, hoe. Yes. Very good, very good. Harrow or hoe. Niti, I think you are late today. It's used for weeding. Yes, very good. Very good. So, next one. Next one. Ploughing dash the soil. Ploughing dash the soil. Very good, Arjun. Ploughing loosens the soil. Very good. Ploughing loosens the soil. Very good, very good. Yes, children. Yeah, very smart children. Yes. Okay, next one. The transfer of seedling from a small field to a large field is called dash. The transfer of seedling from, very good Trinity, very good Arjun. Transplantation, yes Sanjana, great. Yes, Tanmalia, very good. Monica, Caleb, very good. It is transplantation. Yes. Next one. Next, dash is an example of traditional irrigation method. Dash is an example of, very good. Yes, mode. You can give any example, not only mode. Very good, Rahat. Very good. Mode, Rahat. And we have two more, no? Mode, Rahat, two more. Yes, mode, Rahat. Chain pump, very good. Chain pump, pulley system. Very good, Sanuja and John Emil. Very good. Mode, Rahat, chain pump, and pulley system. Very good. Okay, can you give me the names of modern means of irrigation? Modern methods of irrigation? Yes, very good, Navina. Drip irrigation, very good, Sanjana. Furrow irrigation. Drip, furrow, two more. Basin, very good, Sanjana. Basin. One more. Sprinkler, very good. Sanjana has given three. Very good, Sanjana. So can we put all together? Very good, John Emil. Furrow, basin, drip, and sprinkler. These are the four methods of modern irrigation. Very good, very good. Furrow, basin, sprinkler, and drip. Got it? Very good, children. Very good. Okay. Now, can you give me the name of the process by which ammonia is converted into nitrate? Ammonia is converted into nitrate. Nitrification, are you sure? Trinity? So Trinity is correct. Trinity answer was correct. It was ammonification. It is nitrification only. It is not ammonification. Okay. It is nitrification only, Trinity. The conversion of ammonia into nitrate is nitrification. Trinity, you gave me the correct answer only. Very good, Trinity. Very good. Okay. So the conversion of ammonia into nitrate is called nitrification. So what is ammonification? So many of you gave the answers ammonification. What is ammonification? What is ammonification? Yes. What is ammonification? The conversion of dead and decayed living matter into ammonium compounds. Okay, what is ammonification? The conversion of dead and decayed living, the conversion of dead and decayed matter into ammonium compound is called ammonification. Yes, yes, Dhanamalia, you're correct. Very good. Yes. Yes, Sanjana, Amaldini are correct. Very good. Okay. Yes. Name a bacteria that helps in biological fixation of nitrogen. Very good, Trinity. It is rhizobium. Rhizobium. It is rhizobium. Rhizobium helps in the biological fixation of nitrogen. It is rhizobium. Very good. Yes. Next question is, what is the process of feeding, taking care of livestock called? Feeding, breeding, and taking care of livestock called? Yes, very good. It is called animal husbandry. Very good. It is called animal husbandry. Very good. So breeding, feeding, and taking care of livestock is called animal husbandry. Very good. Yes. Now next question. Can we pass on next question? Okay. So can you give me one or two methods of storing? One or two, that is how we store the grains. Give me one or two structures or methods used for storing. Yes, silos. Very good, Tia. Silos. Godowns. Okay, Sanjana. Very good. Very good, Tia. So the three methods, silos, three methods or places where we store the grains: granaries, godowns, and silos. Okay, apart from that, we have one more where we store vegetables and fruits. What is that called? Will give us a different name. Very good, Ashida. It is called cold storage. Yes, Ashida, it is called cold storage. So we used to store vegetables and fruits in the cold storage. Very good. Okay. Say name two process. Name any two process that is carried out before storing. Before storing the grains, two processes are carried out. What are they? Name two processes carried out before storing. Harvesting, threshing, winnowing, all is over. After that, what we do? After winnowing, what we do? After winnowing, we won't sow this, we won't store the grains, no? Very good, John Emil. Drying. Yes, very good. Drying. Then drying. Very good. Either we dry using in sunlight, or we dry by sending some smoke. Isn't it? Drying. We used to clean and dry. Okay. Very good. Very good. Yes. That is to remove the moisture. Okay. Okay. So we have a machine that will do all three works together. What is that machine called? There's a machine which will do harvesting, threshing, and yes, very good, Sanjana. Combine, combine. The questions will be different, but I want you to be used that answer. Used to that answer. Okay. The machine used to do threshing, harvesting, and winnowing is called combine. Very good. Okay. What is the process of removing the grain from the chaff called? What is the process of removing the grain from the chaff? Very good, Sivanuja. It is winnowing. Trinity, drain from the Grain from the stalk is only is threshing. Grain from the chaff is winnowing. Okay? Winnowing is the process of separating grain from the chaff. Don't mistake chaff and the stalk. Okay, but the stalk, it is threshing. But the chaff, it is winnowing. Chaff is that is unwanted materials. Okay, maybe the plant material added along with the grain. Okay. No, unwanted plant, that same plant, maybe a stalk of the particular plant. Okay, any leaves will be there. Okay, to remove the dust particles. Okay. Yes. Name the any 2 or 3 pesticides. Name any. Yes, yes, Trinity. You are correct. Name. Yes, 2. I am asking about pesticides, no? Okay. Butachlor, metachlor. Is it correct? Butachlor, metachlor comes under pesticides. DDT, yes, DDT. Ugalandi. Butachlor, metachlor is a weed is, yes, very good. Weed is, they are weedicides. Okay. If we say pesticides, what should come? DDT. I'm asking about pesticides. Pesticides and insecticides are one and the same. Okay. DDT, only DDT are giving. What about the other thing? Atrazine and diuron. Okay, DDT, atrazine and diuron. Yes, very good, Swaminathan. DDT, atrazine and diuron. Okay, so when we say weedicide, then you can say 2,4-D, butachlor, metachlor, and one more thing, dalapen. Okay, so pesticides and weedicides are totally different. Yes, Salvia, you're correct. 2,4-D, dalapen, metachlor, and butachlor. Don't confuse both. Okay, pesticides and weedicides are totally different. Weedicides are used to kill only the plant, unwanted plants. Okay, so pesticides, insecticides, fungicides, you can give any, all can put together under one heading as insecticides. Yes, children? Okay, so all can put under one heading pesticides, not insecticides. Okay, so fungicides, insecticides all fall under one heading pesticides. Clear? Yes. So can you give me the name of any one weed? Give me the example of any one weed. We have seen about 4 to 5 weeds, no? Paddy is not the weed. Harish, I'm asking the weed. Unwanted plant. Harish, I'm asking. Yes, very good, Sanjana. Opensia. Very good, Dhanamalia. Amaranthus. Yes, very good. Very good, Salvia. Yes, Monica. Very good. So, Amaranthus, Opensia. What grass? Okay, we have one wild oat grass. Okay, it is wild oat. Okay, wild oats and convolvulus. Yes, all these are very good. All these are weeds. And then we also use one, I think we also use one insect. Insect to kill that Opensia. What is that insect name? Very good, Sivanuja. Cochineal insect. Very good, Sivanuja. It's called cochineal insect. The insect, very good, Ashida. The insect used to kill Opensia weed. It's called cochineal insect. Okay, very good. So I think you have seen about irrigation. Okay, see children, I don't know so far we'll be having this type of question. See if there is correct the false statement. For example, I'll give one statement. We have to say whether it is true or false. Okay, so no need to say true or false. Just you have to correct that false statement alone. For example, I am saying that ploughing hardens the soil. Okay, ploughing hardens the soil. Okay, is it false? No. So you have to underline the word which is wrong. Okay, underline the word which is wrong, and below that you have to write the correct statement. Got it, children? Got it? Okay, if I say ploughing hardens the soil, just underline the term harden, and below you write ploughing loosens the soil. Okay, don't just give it is false or true. That is alone is not enough. You have to correct the statement. Got it? Okay. So next statement is manure or made up of chemicals. Manure fertilizers. Very good, Harish and Tanumaya. Yes. Fertilizers or chemicals. Okay, yes, very good. No, you underline the word which is wrong and just you replace the word. That is alone is enough. Okay, so take the word, underline the word manure, and below the sentence you write fertilizers or made up of chemicals. Yes, you underline in the first line and then you, Trinity, what is your question? Trinity, what is your question? Come again. Trinity? Okay, I'll give you more examples, then you can understand. Basin is a type of traditional irrigation. Basin is a method of traditional irrigation. Yes, Trinity, should write a sentence only. You have to replace the word. Very good, very good. Yes, very good. Both are correct. See, either you can replace basin or you can replace the word traditional. Got it, children? I think now you understood it. Okay, you can write tally. It depends upon the field. Okay, but manure is very good for crops. Okay, fertilizers are also good, but when compared to manure, it is prepared in chemical industries. No, that's what. Okay. Yes, you can replace the word basin or you can replace the word traditional. Okay, so be careful when you do it. Okay. Yes, children, got it? Now my next question is, that is you have to correct the false statement. Yes, got it? Wheat is a kharif crop. Wheat is a kharif crop. Wheat is a kharif crop. Very good, Harish. Very good. Wheat is a rabi crop. Wheat is a rabi crop. Very good. Can replace either kharif or wheat. Or you can give us paddy is a kharif crop. Sivanuja, wheat is a wheat. I'm not asking about wheat. Okay. Yes, children. I think now you understood that. Okay. Next question is, see, plowshare. Plowshare is used for sowing the seeds. Plowshare is used for sowing the seeds. Yes. Yes, Sanjana, correct. You can write as plowshare is used for tilling, but I am giving here sowing the seeds. No. So you have to replace the whole term sowing the seeds. Otherwise, you replace the term plowshare and you write seed. Tanishka, that is good, Tanishka. Very good, Tanishka. You have to replace the word plowshare and write seed drill. Got it? Yes, children. Okay. So can you say when kharif crops are sown? When kharif crops are sown? Yes, very good, Kanishka and Fazil. Kharif crops are sown in monsoon. Very good. When there is in the monsoon season between June to July. Very good. And harvested in September or October. Harvested in September or October. Very good. Then what about rabi crop? When they are sown? Very good, Fazil. Rabi crop are sown in winter. Yes, Pugalandi, Dhanamalia, very good. Rabi crops are sown in the beginning of winter. When they are harvested? When they are harvested? Yes, they are harvested between October and November. Sorry, March or April. Very good. They are harvested between March or April. Between March to April. Okay, very good, very good. Yes. Yes. Yes, children. Do you have any questions to ask? Do you have any questions to ask? Okay. Now, give me one advantage of ploughing. Give me any one or two advantage of ploughing. Give me any one or two advantage of, yes, makes the soil compact. Okay. Yes, very good. Loosens the soil. Yes, very good. Any other? Very good. It makes the root to breathe easily. Okay, penetrate or breathe easily. Yes, very good. Now, any two advantage of leveling? Any two advantage of leveling the soil? Soil can hold water for a long period, retains moisture. So I think I'm giving point for yes, Arjun, you're correct. It breaks up the big lumps of soil. Very good. It breaks up the big lumps of soil. Okay. It helps to retain the moisture. Okay. Okay, children. Yes, it helps to retain the moisture and it helps to break the big lumps of soil. Okay. Then, what happened, children? Kamalinian, I think you didn't mute your mic. Yes, it allows a manure to be added. Yes, uniformly added before. Very good, very good. Children, my voice is clear. My voice is clear. Can you hear me continuously? My voice is breaking or am I stuck? Okay. Okay, children. Okay. Now, give me one. Okay, give me one precautionary measure before sowing. What did you do before sowing the seeds? Give me any one. Before sowing the seed, what do you look for? No, ma. Now you're going to sow the seed. Okay, so you have certain things. Very good, Sanjana, I think. Yes, you have to select the seed. Okay, select the seed. Before sowing, you have to select the seed. Okay, then what you do? You have to select the seed. The seeds are of good quality. Okay, healthy and free from infection. Yes, Trinity, you are correct. Very good, Navina. Plant in right distance. Yes, very good. Select the seed, then plant in right distance, right depth. Okay.